More now on the president's remarks tonight. He made unfounded claims of victory and accused officials in states where ballots are being legally counted of trying to steal the election away from him. CBS's Weijia Jiang is at the White House. And good evening, Weijia.
Good evening, Nora. That was just one of several false claims the president made. He also said it was amazing that all the mail-in ballots coming in seemed to be in favor of Joe Biden, even though it is the president who spent weeks urging his supporters to vote in person. The president also promised that upcoming litigation would shake people up.
Tonight, President Trump emerged after staying out of the public eye since the early morning hours of Election Day, declaring falsehoods about ballots still being counted.
The officials overseeing the counting in Pennsylvania and other key states are all part of a corrupt Democrat machine.
The president suggested the Supreme Court would intervene, even though it has so far refused to take on cases related to the election.
We think there's going to be a lot of litigation because we have so much evidence, so much proof, and it's going to end up perhaps at the highest court in the land. We'll see. But we think there'll be a lot of litigation because we can't have an election stolen like this.
The Trump campaign has filed lawsuits in almost every battleground state they hoped would keep Mr. Trump in the race: Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Georgia, while planning to request a recount in Wisconsin. Today, the campaign also threatened to file a lawsuit in Nevada, claiming the state is counting improper votes.
We believe that there are dead voters that have been counted.
But legal experts say the campaign has not produced proof of the fraud it is alleging. And so far, at least 2 courts agree. In Georgia, a judge dismissed a lawsuit alleging election officials in Chatham County counted absentee ballots that were received after the state's deadline, citing no evidence. And in Michigan, a judge denied the campaign's request to stop counting votes until more poll watchers could participate. She described an affidavit claiming poll workers in Detroit were told to change dates on ballots hearsay at best. Election law expert Justin Levitt said casting doubt without evidence is dangerous to democracy.
This may be an attempt to provide some weird evidence to his followers that yes, the election's rigged because we're filing lawsuits everywhere. I want to be clear, there's nothing, really nothing, in any of the lawsuits that have been filed so far that in any way suggest any wide improprieties in the election process.
CBS News has learned that if Joe Biden declares a victory in the coming days, President Trump does not plan to concede, instead focusing on challenging the results in court. Tonight, his son, Donald Trump Jr., said the best thing for this country is to go to war over the election. Nora?
Weijia Jiang at the White House. Thank you, Weijia.